Hello YouTubers, Cat and Itty Bitty Homestead, and this morning I am making egg bowls in this. Now this is a small size because I'm hoping to get a 3-quart Instant Pot for my RV, and in which case I will be using this in the RV to make these egg bowls. But I got this idea from Linda at Linda's Pantry. I'll put a link up here somewhere. And she uses a lot of Tupperware. She's a Tupperware consultant. Because I'm more thinking RV. I don't want to have to run my generator if I don't have to, which I would have to run if I'm going to run my microwave. Not that I'm opposed to it necessarily, I just kind of don't want to. And as soon as I get my solar a little more juiced up and get the correct kind of inverter, I will be able to run an Instant Pot off of my solar power, my batteries, I hope. So that's my goal. But for right now, I'm going to try this at home. And what I will do when I go camping is, if these turn out, I will make a bunch of these, stick them in the freezer, and bring them with me. Just take them out the night, take however many I want to eat the night before. Also, at the end of this video, I will tell you how many points these are. I've already started plugging in all the ingredients, but I have the serving size off a little bit. I didn't realize there was 7 of these holes. I only thought there was 6. So I will have all of that at the end of the video when I finish whatever ingredients I'm putting in here that may or may not have point values to it. So far, the only thing I am using that will have point values is, I'm going to use 1, maybe 2, but definitely 1 for starters, little stick of cheese. This is 2 points. And then I got some ham slices that have been in my freezer for a bit, so I'm going to trim the fat off the edges of all these, trim off the edges, period, and then dice this up. And I already calculated the points for this, and I weighed it, so I know how many ounces it is. But anyway, okay. So why don't I get you pointed down and you can see what I'm doing. Okay, now I think you can see. I'm trying to use this in portrait, in selfie mode. I think that'll be easier. So, gotta move everything out of the way. So get this ham opened. I'll make sure you guys can see. I think so. Okay. Yeah, I loved her idea, and it's kind of similar to something I already do, but I do it in cupcake tins in the oven, but I use bread or potato, which I don't want to use those points for that. So okay, tell you what, let me go turn down that TV. Okay, I went ahead and diced up the ham real quick. Got my taste tester over here already. One dog wandered into the kitchen. So I'm going to use 6 eggs. Normally I like to do this into a separate bowl, but I'm kind of sick of doing dishes. And I just ran my dishwasher and I haven't emptied it yet, so. Here comes my other taste tester. Oh, you guys get out of here now. Go on. Shoo, shoo. Shoo. All right, let me get these eggs whisked up. Whisked up. Whisked up. Whisked up. want to whisk them really well. Okay. Probably won't use the whisk anymore after this. Now let's add our ham. And let's see here. I have some mushrooms. I'll be right back. Okay. You know, sometimes you have toys and you need to actually use them. So I'm going to use my little Vidalia Chop Wizard on the finest setting because I want these mushrooms to cook fast. This will definitely make quick work of it. And mushrooms are, after all, 0 points. I love mushrooms. Okay, that is probably more than enough mushrooms. Oh, there you go. See how nice that is? Okay. And now I'm going to add some of my dehydrated kale. Don't have any of this stuff fresh at the moment, so grind this up with my hands. Okay. All right, there we go. And I dehydrated this October 2017. Not using it fast enough. Okay. Then I got my scallions. Love scallions. Okay. I did wash these already, by the way, and patted them dry and then let them just sit for a little bit while I was getting everything else ready. Okay. And now our cheese. Oh, I wonder if I could slice the cheese in this thing. Ooh. Ooh. Then maybe I will use 2 if I can do that. Let's see. Oh, this is going to be an exciting moment. Okay, let's see. Doesn't feel very promising. Okay, so I got this a little stuck. There we go. Well, it did slice it into little pieces, but now it's all kind of stuck. Ow. Okay, be right back. That was dumb. Alright, yep, I cut my fingers. Or my thumb. So, that thing is freaking sharp. But, didn't get blood on anything, so I can go ahead and use it, because it didn't start bleeding until I actually reached my bathroom. So, yeah, note to self. Just be really careful what you're going to slice in here. All right. Even though that was a good idea, rubbing my thumb along it was not. Okay, so probably I'll just go ahead and just use the one thing of cheese. Sorry, I'm trying to dig around for the best tool to use. Let's give this a shot. All right, now I'm done with this part. Okay, so that look yummy. Gosh, might actually even need more egg, but I doubt it. Let's see. This is going to be so tasty. Okay, the kale will rehydrate. Okay, now let's put in some pepper. Oh, my arthritis, especially in this one knuckle, is acting up so bad. Started last night. Okay, it's a little bit of pink salt, just a little pinch, because y'all know I'm watching my sodium intake. Okay. Now let's put in, I don't think I want garlic in there. I think it's probably enough seasoning. Just a little bit of salt and pepper. Let's keep it simple, right? Okay. Let's start filling that. Got my little Tupperware scooper. I don't think I have the bowls anymore, but that this came with. But this little thing is so handy. Okay, we'll just fill those right up. Yeah, I'm not spraying this because I don't think it'll stick. Making a wee bit of a mess here. Don't you know? Feelings coming back into that cut, and now it's starting to ache. So I need more egg. Because you want egg, because the egg is really the binder here. So. So if this was a little bigger, this would be just perfect for 7 of these. Okay. Now, I've got over here, let me bring you over here so you can see better. Here's my Instant Pot, and I've got 1.5 cups of water in there. Now I am going to carefully, I should have had this on the trivet first. Okay, I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put this on. And, I wonder, I just set it to steam. I've never used steam. So I got it on steam for 10 minutes on medium heat. So, don't know which lid I should be using. But you know what? I am going to try this lid. There we go. Alright. We'll see how this goes. Once it does its 10 minutes, then, yeah, I will manually release it, and we'll see how it is. We'll be back. Alright, the 10 minutes is finished. I'm going to let it just sit untouched for another... It's back. Oh, and I did want to say, I took what was left over and put it into a frying pan with a couple squirts of spray butter and one tortilla. My low-carb 1.1 tortilla. And then I used some Cholula sauce on it for a little heat. And it was good. I just didn't want to waste it, and I'm not going to run this again for, you know, that would probably only have made maybe one more, two at the most, 1.5, something like that. So, so technically I've already eaten my breakfast, so I'm going to I'll do a little taste test on one of these, but I'm not going to eat anymore. I'll just let these cool. Okay, well, you know what? It's been an additional 3 minutes, so let's see where we're at. Let me just it. Wow, they certainly perked up. Let's see if they're done. They is done. Oh, they is hot. Okay, let's turn that off. Huh, look at those. Those look pretty or what? So pretty. Yeah, there we go. All right. Just set that aside, let it cool off. Yeah, these are definitely cooked. So 10 minutes on steam, medium heat. My chopsticks coming out clean. Let's see about, see about popping these out. Really hot. Look at that. Can you guys see this? Oh, no, you can't. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Oops, I can't tilt it. All right, let me tilt you back up. Oh, I'm tickled. Look at that. How cool is that? And I would say probably 2 of these is enough for a meal. So, I'm trying to start adding some heat to my meals. And this isn't really spicy, so... I actually can handle this one pretty well. Okay. Look at that. All right, let's split this open. Make sure it's cooked all the way through. Yes, it is. You see that? It's definitely moist. You can hear it. Hopefully you can hear it. I got my dryer going on the other side of this wall, so that's what I'm hearing is my dryer, but okay, let's try and get a whole little piece here. There we go. This is really good. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me go get the points, which will be at the very end of this video. And I want to thank you for stopping by and sticking around. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And as always, Weight Watchers Freestyle, the way to go, whether you have 10 pounds or 200 pounds to lose. Doesn't matter. It's not a diet. It's a new way of eating. And it's a healthy way of eating. And yeah, because we definitely, as Americans, we overeat. Because we can. So, all right. There you go. Thank you.